What's going on, everyone? I'm Kevin Blue.
I'm Darren Blue.
We're the Blues Brothers, and tonight we have the amazing Brenna Bone and Christina Taylor with us. What's up?
Hey, we're going double dutch. Here we go.
Cheers. Cheers.
Welcome. How you guys doing this evening?
We're doing good. We're hanging. Yeah, we're hanging. We're excited to be on with y'all. Yeah.
Nice. So for everybody watching this, we have two separate artists here. This is not a group, but you guys are individual artists yourselves, and you're roommates. Is that right?
Yeah, we're roommates. We're quarantined together. We're best friends. Yeah.
Nice.
All of the above. So.
Quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yeah, we thought it'd be really fun to have you guys both on. Saw that you did a live together earlier in the week, and figured it'd be cool to get some harmonies on here from two amazing singers. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We're happy to be here. We got our friend Dean playing for us.
And Dean's behind the scenes.
Dean,
what's up, Dean?
What's up, buddy?
What's
up, guys?
He's the guitar over here.
It's me.
Nice.
So you got the big Nashville sign behind you, but where are you guys both from originally?
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, originally, and I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania.
Nice. And when did each of you move to Nashville?
2.5 years ago, almost 3. I moved here a little over 3 years ago, literally a few days over 3 years ago. So we met on Instagram. She slid in. Instant connection.
Do you remember what it was about?
I don't know if I can say that on live.
All right. Well, we'll save that for the encore. Awesome. Well, what do you guys want to start us off with tonight? And who wants to start us off?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start us off. I'm going to get this. Yeah, me and Brenna had a conversation a little while back about how we were giving up men for good. And then we realized that all of the good alcohol has a man's name, which I don't know who decided that, but not cool.
Ooh.
As we drank our whiskey that has a man's name. So yeah, this one's called Worth a Shot, and it's pretty much about how it was a good try, but it didn't last long.
All right.
When he said that he would stay, this ain't nothing new, and all that's left to do is drink my pain away. Jack ain't never left me on the rocks, and Tito's always had to pick me back up. You can hit a hangover on you once, but at least it's still there when I wake up. Say, won't go looking at the bottom of a bottle, drowning your problems ain't no way to solve them. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but it's worth a shot. Woo! Say what you want about my broken heart remedy, but whiskey's more fun and deeper than therapy. When it comes to love, I think I've had enough, so someone cut me off, I'm done. My mama and my friends say I need to get in man, so I'm gonna only one. Jack ain't never left me on the rocks. Tito's always had to pick me back up. You can hit a hangover on you once, but at least it's still there when I wake up. Say, don't go looking at the bottom of a bottle. Drowning your problems ain't no way to solve them. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but it's worth a shot. Coming back, put a double in my glass till I don't even know his name. They come and they go, they love you, then they don't. Yeah, all men are the same, but there's a few that ain't. 'Cause Jack ain't never left me on the rocks, and he don't know how to pick me back up. You can hit a hangover on you one, but at we could still get and now wake up and say, oh, looking at the bottom of a bottle. Tell me your problems and your words is gone. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. Cheers.
Well,
Shoot. Yeah,
I
I mean,
feel
let's see.
inspired.
I
I feel inspired too.
Man,
I love that.
That was
song.
beautiful.
That's
that
one
was
of my
absolutely
favorite
beautiful.
Thank you.
All right.
So, if you created your own whiskey, what would you call it?
Oh, that's a good question. This is one of those
Ooh,
hard questions.
it's a good female whiskey name.
I got mine.
And to all the
Dry
ladies
bones.
out there,
Dry
if you've got ideas, let us know. Is this
Whiskey
yours?
dry bone. Whiskey dry bone. Honestly, I have no idea what I would call it. I have no idea. Probably
And
worth
we
a
got
We got
shot.
Taylor
Taylor
joining
in the
us.
house.
Everybody.
I call it worth a shot.
Man behind the scenes.
Hey, how's everyone doing? You guys ready to take a shot?
Worth a shot whiskey?
Worth a
That's
shot.
actually pretty
Hey.
good.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a beautiful song. Cheers. We'll do that one.
Here's another shot. Another shit. You know,
All right.
we can't be doing full shots over here. We won't be able to sing. Yeah. So,
That's fine. We'll do them for you.
Yeah.
cool.
Any of them that you need us to take, just let us know.
All right. Well, I guess
So-
we're gonna treat this like a round, kind of, and now I'm gonna do one, and she'll do one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Tell us a
What-
little
yeah.
bit about what you're going to do.
So this one's called "Wishing You Were Mine." It's one of the first songs that I wrote when I moved to Nashville, and I'll be honest, I don't know if it's necessarily like something I would ever cut. I've kind of like developed my sound since then. But it definitely goes over well every time I play it out. It's so good. It's a fun song. So
Nice.
this one's called "Wishing You Were Mine," and it sounds like a sad song, but it's not. It's about a guy that wishes he was mine.
All right. Take it away.
You spent your time just wasting mine. You spent my heart like love is free. You turned into that guy that you said you would never be. What a disappointment, what a letdown. But look at me now, I'm back up off my knees. Feel like I can make a red dress sizzle. I can make a blind man whistle and make every nostril swivel. When they see me in the neon lights, feel like I can make a good boy kiss me. I can make a bad boy miss me. Make you lose me and say goodbye. Wishing you were mine tonight. Yeah. It's sad but true, being sad about you is the only thing that made me smile. As long as I was crying, it felt like I was dying. I could hate you for a while. What a revelation, what a breakthrough. Look at me without you, bring single back in style. Feel like I can make a red dress sizzle. I can make a blind man whistle and make every nostril swivel. When they see me in the neon lights, feel like I can make a good boy kiss me. I can make a bad boy miss me. Make you lose me and say goodbye. Wishing you were mine tonight. Yeah. Wishing you were mine tonight. What a revelation, what a breakthrough. Look at me without you, bring single back in style. Feel like I can make a red dress sizzle. I can make a blind man whistle and make every bar still swivel. When they see me in the neon lights, feel like I can make a good boy kiss me. I can make a bad boy miss me. Make you lose me and say goodbye.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Everybody
was
asked me
beautiful.
to say, when are you gonna release the red dress song? Like,
Nice.
I'm
Are you
not-
sure you guys don't want to form into a duo?
We've actually talked about it.
Yeah.
It's not off the table. But I think that we definitely like to work on our solo careers for a little longer, and then
Yeah.
we would never be like opposed to doing that at some point.
Or
We
maybe-
definitely have talked about it.
Or maybe make it a side project.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, you should definitely, at the very least, feature each other on
Yeah,
a full
for
length,
sure.
you know?
We definitely talked about that as well. It's definitely
Uh-oh, we're a
gonna
little...
happen here, hopefully soon.
We started writing our first song together the other day.
Yeah.
Quarantine made us do
Oh,
it.
no.
A little glitchy.
Uh-oh.
Hang in there, y'all.
Little choppy. Can you guys hear us okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see him up here, but...
Hello, hello.
Hey, y'all. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yep.
Testing.
All right, we're
One,
good.
two.
We're good.
Everything's fine. Whew.
Stress me out. All right. Whew. I just want to remind everybody, if you appreciate the music and these lovely ladies playing music for us all here on Saturday night, we do have a virtual tip jar going on. It's at Brenna-Bone, and both of y'all are going to be splitting or donating these whatever contributions that do come in to support musicians and or they're supporting instrumentalists or workers, right?
Yes, for sure.
Follow us on our pages, and we'll follow up with you guys.
About who we donate to
Yeah.
and what we do with the money.
Cool.
And you guys can see on the little name tag over there, Christina Taylor and Brenna Bone. They're not a duo as of right now. They're two amazing artists. So definitely follow both of them. And your pages, I imagine, are under the same names, except it's what? Christina Taylor Music?
Yeah, Christina Taylor Music. And you're Brenna Bone.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's just Brenna Bone.
Okay.
Nobody has my last name, so
Same.
I just
Is that?
It's,
what?
I think it's just a little connection issue. It's all right. Y'all hear
Or is
us
it a
all
little
right?
choppy for you guys too, or no?
No.
No.
Not at all? Here, I'm worried about taking this off, but I kind of want to.
All right, we're gonna
We're going to try
some-
something.
We're gonna try
It's
something.
my better. It's really
during the live
dangerous.
feed.
We're making a dangerous move right now, but sometimes you got to gamble.
And gamble we will.
Hello?
Hello?
Definitely not working. We're frozen.
Well, hold on. They're coming
All right.
back. They're coming back. We still good?
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Well, whew, I'm stressed
Wow.
out again. All right.
Drink up, Darren.
Yeah.
You
So
get stressed easily.
yeah, man, there's a lot of technical stuff going on here. When you're doing these lives, you know you're trying to do the best for everybody watching out there, and you never know if things are going to go perfectly with just the Wi-Fi and just regular stuff like that. So it happens. It happens. So
Yep.
if you guys are watching out there and you appreciate everything that you're seeing right now, please hit the like and share button as well. We're looking at the comments. We saw lots of great comments from all different kinds of people saying, go girls, and you guys
Aw,
rock,
cool.
and
Awesome.
all kinds of little sweet things here. So you guys are doing amazing.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to do the next
Yeah.
round?
I'll do
What's
another
up?
one.
Second round.
So,
This one.
I think we all can relate to this as people who have kind of had to leave home to pursue what we want to pursue. But, you know, I'm originally from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I love Nashville. Nashville has really become like a second home. And sometimes when I'm in North Carolina, I kind of like miss Nashville, and I'm like itching to get back. But I don't think there's ever a place that's going to feel like Carolina, and there's a type of like relief that takes over me when I cross over the state line. So I decided to write a song about it, and this is for anyone who feels homesick and has had to leave home to chase a dream. So this one's called Somewhere in Carolina.
All right.
Tad bit faster. Somewhere in Carolina, there's a big rock by creek where my best friend's brother keeps 15-year-old man. Somewhere in Carolina, there's a maple tree with a scar from the 97 Chevy bumper the night I wrecked my first car. Somewhere in Carolina, between the Blue Ridge Mountains and Tobacco Road, I know where to find the barefoot brown girl I used to know. She left home to chase a dream. She might live in Tennessee, but deep down in her heart she'll always be somewhere in Carolina. Somewhere in Carolina, there's a faded 50-yard line. She would cheer on the home team every Friday night. Somewhere in Carolina, there's a maple tree with a star from a 97 Chevy Bumper. My first car. Somewhere in Carolina, between the Forest Mountains and Tobacco Road, I know where to find the barefoot brown-eyed girl I used to know. She left home to chase a dream. She might live in Tennessee, but deep down in her heart she'll always be blowing dandelions. She goes there in her mind now. Who keeps spinning like a merry-go-round? She hopes when it stops, she'll jump off and settle down. Somewhere in Carolina. Somewhere in Carolina.
Wow.
Thank you.
Gotta wipe some.
I love that song. The first time she played that live, I think it was when you were opening for. Who were you opening for? Scotty McCreery, maybe?
Yeah,
She was opening for Scotty McCreery.
in South Carolina.
Yeah. So there was
Okay.
like
A million people crying.
I cried. Like I was like,
Well, our dad's side of the family is from North Carolina originally, so that hits home.
Yeah, I'm hoping to release that one soon, and that one means a lot to me. And it says Carolina in it, but I think the song is really for anyone who's ever had to leave home and gets homesick, to chase a dream. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
How scary was it for each of you in leaving home? Was it an easy decision or was it a tough decision?
I didn't even go to college, so I never left home to do the college thing, nothing. And then when I was 21, I ended up moving out here, and had never moved out from my parents' home. I'm a really big family girl and truly love North Carolina so much. So it was definitely hard and took some getting used to. I don't think I really felt adjusted until like the 1 year mark, really.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I hated it here at first. I was super homesick. I remember we were talking about this story the other day. I went home. I was supposed to go home for like a long weekend, and she's texting me like a week later. She's like, "Hey, when are you coming home?" I'm like, I extended my flight. Yeah, my grandma's cousin has a party I have to go to.
She literally was gone for like a month, and I was like, I don't think she's gonna come back.
I love it here now. I mean,
Yeah,
I miss my family, but we're family now. So
Yeah.
What made you warm up to it a little bit more? Was there anything like kind of like that did it for you that convinced you?
It was having you that made me.
Yeah, we
feel
kind
good,
of just relied on each other, and
as we became best friends, it started getting easier, like having someone to go to events to and travel around Nashville and really like see the city that you're living in.
yeah.
Once you find like your person to do that with, it starts feeling like home.
Yeah.
And now you guys have a podcast together that you just started. So what's up with that? Where do people find it, and what's it called?
So it's called What Are We Even Doing? Because we ask ourselves, what are we even doing every day of our lives? And
We
I
ask
think
that
a lot
too.
of people, yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people feel that way in different parts of their life. So we basically wanted to start the podcast to talk about that and to bring other people on to talk about what adversity they've faced and overcome. We have friends who are just starting out like us, and we have friends who have written hit songs and have made it. So we kind of wanted to give people both sides of the spectrum, and I feel like it's comforting when there's other people that say they feel the same way as you.
Yeah.
So we were like, we want to be that for other people. So
We're all just stumbling along, yet somehow like making it through life.
Yes.
And it's just cool to, know that somebody else is asking themselves every day, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can find that on Spotify. There's a couple on Anchor.com. There's a couple other platforms that I don't even remember the name of. iTunes, yeah. But we're gonna try and get it on to like Apple Podcasts and all that kind of stuff. So that will be up shortly on that streaming platform as
So
well.
it's called What Are We Even Doing? And you guys should go check that out.
Yeah.
Follow Brenna, follow Christina,
Yeah.
stay up to date.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, what do you want to do next, Brenna?
So it's my turn now.
Yeah.
I wrote this song with two of my really good friends, Lydia Dahl and Ian McConnell. And basically what it's about, I've lost a lot of friends, growing up, and especially like through high school and college. And so I wanted to kind of dedicate a song to those friends that we lost too soon. And this one kind of became specifically for my friend Tyler Cavato, that we lost a couple years ago. And it's called What Do I Do Now? Kind of just, what do I do? Wow, what am I even doing? What do I do now? I don't know. So yeah, this one's called What Do I Do Now?
All right.
Walk on the church door, flowers on the ground, black dress back in the closet now. A little more grass turned upside down than it was last week. 2 cars parked by an empty space, prayer card up in a picture frame, cold hard facts that I just can't change. Looking back at me, everything that needed to be done is done. So what do I do now? What do I do now? It's just me and I don't have you. My world stopped, but the earth still moves. What will it feel like going back to real life when you're all I can think about? What do I do now? Preschool, high school, heartbreak, mom. Here in the basement, hiding from your mom. Made it through the worst times, made it through the best. Got you here, and you made it through the rest. What do I do now? What do I do now? It's just me and I don't have you. My world stopped, but the earth still moves. What will it feel like do I do now? It's just me and I don't have you. My world stopped, but fear still moves. What will it feel like going back to real life when you're all I can think about? What do I do now? What do I do now?
Sure.
Oh, I almost cry every time I
Yeah,
say that.
you guys are gonna get us all tearing up
You're
over
dying
here.
anyway.
Well, it was a beautiful tribute and a beautiful
Thank
song.
It's probably going to be my next single. I got the whole video planned out, looking to release it in the fall, but I just got to get it all done. So,
Yeah. So tell us what both of you guys have going on as far as new music this year. I know everything's been kind of scrambled and it's a lot of madness, but music is healing, and hopefully you guys are still planning on releasing some new stuff. That's one of them for you, Brenna. Anything else on the horizon for each of you?
Right now I'm really trying to take the time to write the best stuff that I've ever written. I feel like every time I release a song, it kind of sets the bar for me. And my last single, As Good As You Look, just crossed over 1 million streams, which is crazy.
Hey.
I'll do that. Yeah. So
A milli.
So it's kind of great. But I would like to really just knock it out of the park with the next stuff I do. So what I'd really like to do is I'd like to come out with 3 or 4 of my best songs that I've ever written, and just really kind of showcase myself as a 24-year-old and show people where I'm at in life with a couple different songs. So I'm hoping to have that out by either the end of 2020 or the beginning of 2021, and just start the year off with a bang and with the best stuff that I've ever written. So
what do you think it takes to write the best stuff you've ever written?
How do you
get in that? What do you think it's going to take or require for me to write the best stuff you've ever written? How do you approach it differently now, or do you approach it the same way that you always have?
I think being more vocal in the writer's room is really what it takes. I think as I've gotten older and I've been in town, I've gotten a lot more confident walking into a room with people that I might not know, or people that I might feel intimidated by, they've got a lot of cuts under their belt or whatever. I've gotten a lot better at walking into a room and being able to tell someone the direction I want a song to go in. And I think with that naturally comes, the sound that you want. I used to hate walking into a room and having a really good idea and then it being steered in a direction I didn't want because I wasn't confident enough to speak up. So I think now that I feel confident enough to do that, I will naturally produce better songs and songs that represent me the way I want to be represented. So yeah.
Hey,
she's writing some great stuff. For me, I'm actually releasing a cover video on Thursday with a band back home called First to 11. You should check them out. They're killer. So that's nearest on the radar. Other than that, yeah, I'm just working on that single. I want to get that single out. I'm just doing singles for now. I put my first one out in October. So yeah, just writing a lot and wanted to start playing more shows, but waiting for venues to open back up.
Yeah, it's a bummer. But What Do I Do Now? It was a great song. So when does that one come out again?
Hopefully in the fall. Shooting for the fall.
All right. Yeah. Well, rumor has it you guys are going to close us out with some good old classic country music, and I'm excited. I don't know the song. What are we gonna hear here?
So we're actually gonna do. I don't know if y'all know who Pistol Annies are.
Okay.
And we're gonna do one of their first big songs called Hell on Heels, but we put a little spin on it in the instrumentation. So we think it'll be a cool change up.
All right.
Nice. So we'll do this as a final song here on Facebook, and then How about an encore over on the Instagrams?
Oh yeah, we're
Sounds
good.
Good deal. Well, we'll let you
All right.
guys take it away.
Thanks. First, second verse. Ready? Yeah. Hill on hill, say what you will. I done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty, he made me smart, and I'm gonna break me 1,000,000 hearts. I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. This diamond ring on my hand's the only good thing that came from that man. Got a GTO from one named Joe and a big piece of land down in Mexico. I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. This is where we play drums. I got a pink guitar, a Lincoln Town car from old what's his name? I made it up a bar, got a high-rise flat from Hollywood, and a married man wouldn't look to no good. Hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. And that shit, I almost forgot. I ran them off, but I took the art. Oh, Billy, bless his heart, I'm still using his credit card. I'm hell on heels, sugar daddy, I'm coming to you. I'm hell on heels, say what you will. I'm gonna make the devil a deal. Make me pretty, make me smart, and I'm gonna break me 1,000,000 hearts. I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. I'm hell on heels, say what you will. I done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty, he made me smart, and I'm gonna break me 1,000,000 hearts. I'm hell on heels. Sugar daddy, I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Man, that was good.
Thank you.
A little bonus track.
Yeah, that was a bonus track. So that was awesome. I need to call out also from the comments here. Oh man, did I just scroll too far? Who was it? Oh, Tim. Tim Georgeson said, I tipped the jar, Brenna. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to remind everyone else, if you enjoyed this show, that we do have a virtual tip jar going. There's a little ticker down there, and they're going to be splitting the any proceeds and donating them to Music Cares or wherever you guys feel appropriate. And definitely, appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you hopping on here. And we still have an Instagram encore in store. So
Yeah.
what do you guys want to tease them with to hop over to Instagram?
I might be doing my latest single, and I'm doing my first single.
Okay.
So head on over.
All right.
Over.
Nice.
Thanks for having us, guys.
All right. Well, that wraps up the Facebook side of things. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate it. Where can they find each of you on Instagram?
You can find me at Christina Taylor Music. And I'm Brenna Bone on everything.
Okay.
And of course, at Country Rebel. And any of those will work. And we're going to end this broadcast, and we'll see you guys over there for a little encore.
All right. See you
All
there.
right.
Is there anything in particular you guys wanted to sing over on Instagram?
Sing?
Can we get a little Outlaw Angels maybe over on Instagram?
We might.
Maybe as good as you look.
Outlaw. We're gonna get a little outlaw over on the gram. And I'm gonna do As Good As You Look, my latest single.
All right.
All right. Good deal. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Appreciate you guys hopping on here tonight. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Brenna. Thank you, Dean, for playing guitar. And we'll see you on Instagram.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. See you next
Cheers.
time.
Bye. Wait.